Okay, welcome everyone to the week 7 of the release 1.33. I'm Matteo, I'm your host for today. Today is Wednesday, 26th of February. Please add your name to the notes if you're attending. Remember that this meeting falls under the Kubernetes Code of Conduct, which boils down to be excellent to each other, and that everything you say will be recorded until I stop the recording. Perfect. I see some names flowing. Any item in the open discussion? Because I don't see anything written now, but maybe someone has a topic. No? Perfect. Let's start with the team updates. Enhancement, we have Jenny.
Yeah, hi. All right, so our current status is yellow. Out of the 93 KEPs we were originally tracking, there were 78 that made the cut for enhancement freeze. This week we're gonna start reaching out about code freeze, which is in about 3 weeks. I think that's it.
Thank you, Jenny. Any question for enhancements? If not, release signal, we have Nitish. Or someone else.
I think, yeah, Nitish is not here, so I can pick it up. So, okay, Ellie here from Release Signal. So current status is green. Last week we have like 3 failing tests. Most of these were from the kubeap server. I mean, everyone has been notified, and we have like some tests that are being worked on. Also, we have like this new release for 4th of March, so we already started like sending reminders for the code freeze. And we will like send the reminder like 3 days again before the code freeze. So that's our status from Release Signal. Any questions?
If not, let's move on to docs with Sriram. Or again, someone else.
Yeah, I can go. So our status is yellow. The branching PR is merged, and Alpha2 release notes PR is up, and we are getting reviews from our team members. And so tomorrow is the deadline for raising placeholder docs PRs. We have currently 23 KEPs with no placeholder PRs. We are reaching out to them. So I'll ask my shadows to reach out to KEP owners via DM. I'll also drop a message in every SIG channels about the deadline. So yeah, that's all from.
Cool. I think we can also drop a message, maybe Kat and Angelos, you can correct me if I'm wrong, in chairs and SIG leads.
Please do. And in the individual SIG messages, please tag all of the SIG leads and all of the tech leads and me.
Sure.
And I will make them do it.
Sure thing. Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you.
Good job in getting them at 23. They were 29 this morning, so it's still something.
This is always messy. Sorry.
Cool. Any questions for docs? No? If not, let's go with comms. We have Sneha.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. So our current status is yellow. The release highlights, discussion, and issue both have been created, and communication has been assigned to each of the members of comms. The yellow status is because of the blog opt-in reach out, which has been assigned to each member. It is slightly delayed than originally planned, but it will still eventually align to the original deadline. And the catch-up with enhancement team was planned for last week, but it didn't happen. So we'll try to cover that sometime in the upcoming days. And yeah, that's all from comms. Thank you.
Any question for comms? Cool. If not, release branch management, current status is green, business as usual. Next week, we're going to cut another alpha version. Any question for branch management? If not, Angelos, please go for it.
Yep, no major updates from me. Good work, everyone, so far. The one thing I'm sitting on is the PR I have linked in the document, which is related to the recent Bitly changes. We're using Bitly a lot for quite a few links. Bitly said they will be starting to add ads and things that we shouldn't be forcing the release team to go through, which is not a good look in general. And KHIO redirects might be an approach to that. I'm just, adding context as well for everyone if they have not been on top of the discussion. The important thing here is that we don't want to add too many redirects and mess up the configuration because it's used across the project for important things, so we don't really want to mess with that. The current PR is just about the enhancements board, and yeah, I don't see any important no-go for this. But it's also important to see, okay, what are the things do we want to have as redirects in there? Yeah, and that's about it from me. Any questions or any comments on the KHIO redirects PR?
No, I don't think there's anything. Perfect. Nina, if you want to say hi. I know
Yep.
no major updates, but
Yeah, so hi everyone. No major updates. Keep up the good work. Yeah, if there are any specific redirect links that you'd like to switch from Bitly, maybe comment on the PR that Angelos linked. I know there's a couple like this doc, for example. Right now we're using Bitly, so you might have encountered the ad. So we're hoping to create a list and then switch them over.
cool.
Thanks.
Thank you for the update. Any question for Nina? If not, SIG scalability. I don't know if there's anyone here in the call, but the current status is green, which is perfect. Now, do you have any other topic that you want to discuss on record before I stop the recording?
I sure do. The retro doc has been added up to the top of this agenda document. It is not currently linked via Bitly. It's just a link to the Google Doc. So I'll schedule the retro within the next 2 or 3 weeks. You'll all get event invites, but please do go through the retro doc and add things that you think are going well and things that are not going well and things that you want to change for 134. There are also quite a lot of action items, which admittedly, a lot of them are owned by me and Grace. But if you own an action item that's listed there, please provide a status update on it. I know Viome owns a few. I think Angelos owns one as well. So please take a look at those and update the status of them if there is a status update.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh,
Anything
you own
else?
one too, by the way.
Yeah, I do. I just have to update. It's
Thank you.
done. I just totally forgot to update the document.
Sick. Thanks.
Anything else on the record? If not, 3, 2, 1, I'm gonna stop the recording.